and open the portal. As our troops emerge from the portal and take up position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrag. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber. Go on.
Look at that spire. Rather menacing, don't you think? I should be nervous, but the thought of climbing up there, it's pretty exciting.
Another barrier blocks our way. Look around and see if you can find a way to disable it.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge. To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin.
Angar? That could mean iron. Or cold. I suppose this... Time of sweet water. That must refer to spring rain. Shine? That's clear.
Awake! The long eons of sun. Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain? Time moves forward as sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises. A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights. The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day. An end comes to all things, and like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death. A time of reaping, yes? Of preparing for the cold that fills the world. Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of Iron Grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time? The last cycle, when warmth is but a memory, and rebirth seems an eternity away. Our duty has been fulfilled. We held the barrier in place until the proper time, which you unlocked by understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end. You may pass in peace.
The portal chamber should be just a short way ahead. The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting. Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap. We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
once again. You succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend. A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightness Remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend? Once more into the breach. I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible mistake. Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightness Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag. Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Rivenspire will be lost. Talk to Countess Tamrith and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
Don't mind Verandis. He can get this way sometimes. Especially when the stakes are so high. But I'm sure he has his reasons. I've seen the pain Verandis has suffered because of this place. It tortures him. Verandis has always been there for me. Always. I'll do anything for him. If that means invading the Doomcrag, then so be it. Probably more than he'll ever know. But that's besides the point. We need to end this and make things right. Even if we have to die to accomplish that.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag? Remain behind and deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way. As the leader of House Dorel and a member of Rivenspire's ruling triumvirate, it is. Remind Ravenwatch that he isn't in charge here. We're going with him to face Montclair.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair? And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet. I thought I made that clear. The Count has been an invaluable ally, but he is not in charge of this expedition. My troops have served us well. They deserve to see this through to the end. Tell the Count that we're going with him to Doomcrag.
Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic. We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch. The relic cannot be destroyed. If that is your quest, you have already failed. The vampire knows this, as does the one now controlling the relic. If you try to destroy the relic, you will only unleash its power. The relic is a vessel. It barely contains the power within it. Damaging the vessel will unleash its power, sending a wave of corruption to cover the land. The blood curse was but a taste of what will befall your people if the relic is destroyed.
must do
Hello there.
exactly as I taught you. The power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now, head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Doro? Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal? The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far. I didn't think. Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life. Devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lure, but the soldiers. They're just more fodder for the blood curse. No. It's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we are not overwhelmed by our own forces. But if any of them turn into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible. This is where it happened. Layla died, and Montclair.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this plain.
He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Soldiers, spread out.
You should have heeded my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
Signs on us to stay.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
And like a good guest, I see you brought me gifts. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army. How does it feel to watch those who you care about turn against you, Verandis? How does it feel? You've taken everything I ever loved, Verandis!
I'm sorry.
My daughter loved you, Verandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. Power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
allies grant you strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wyler, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair! Stop this madness!
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair! Please! I never should have brought everyone here. I should have handled this on my own. You're in danger as well. Montclair will eventually try to use you against me. Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber. He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume he's teleported Gwendis and the others to his side. I am still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we're going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last time. I will. We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others. Head upstairs, and I'll follow right behind you. I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamrith, and Doral are still alive. But I can also feel Gwendis' hunger. She will... Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us. Or any of our friends. What has he done to you?
Mirandus, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. we'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan! Tell me what you want! Damn you, Montclair! Answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints will break and she'll feed on the nobles. Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant. Its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. The urge to feed is stronger in her than ever. He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think we'll need to destroy the statues if I'm going to have any chance to succeed. You must protect me while I attempt to unravel the spell. Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe or we'll never reach Gwendis in time. One more thing. Watch for an opportunity to destroy the statues. As long as they power the ward, my efforts will be less effective. Are you ready? Then may luck be upon us both. Gwendis, are you all right?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine. Merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
Tyrion, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine. But you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darien. This battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But... oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish. Wish. And now, my friend...
Eselde is still breathing. That's a good sign, right? Of course it is. Montclair's forces tried to assault our camp. We held them off, though. Our mages put up some wards, so they should be fine without us. Scordo and I decided to come lend a hand. We've got this covered. Just watch out for yourself up there. Don't do anything foolish, like dying heroically or something. I try to avoid any kind of dying, heroic or otherwise. Besides, I'd rather you survive. Now go and do what you do best.
Help me. Wounded.
Look at this. We leave you alone for a bit, and look what happens. The Countess, the Baron, even the little vampire. Down and out for the Count. Well, we're here now. What are you waiting for? Go and kick Montclair's arse!
Rivenspire needs Tamarath and Dora. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you up above. They will, with my help. Besides, I can't face Montclair just yet. There are preparations I must make to ensure our success. But time grows short, and you must distract Montclair to give me the time I need for my preparations. If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Bloodfiend plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so in a way that doesn't doom Rivenspire. That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy. You have done more than I ever hoped, my friend, and I am proud to have fought beside you. Now go. We both have jobs left to do.
Taking my daughter's life. And wash over you. Flows through me! Traps mean nothing. There is no hope for any of you! The doomed Rivenspire! Let the power of the Remnant burst free!
Power threatens to break free. I can feel it, the power. I can consume it, become stronger than I ever imagined. No! I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the Remnant from this place. Take it to the plane of my master. We need to talk. This one last time. Time is against us, my friend. I must remove the Remnant from this place before it's too late. I need you to do something for me first, though. Lisa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now. She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis, and any others who need her help. Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor. It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is safe. Molag Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire, all of Nirn, will be safe. I thank you for your trust. Rivenspire will be safe.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor! You actually survived the destruction of the Doomcrag? That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our adventures in Glenumbra. But to walk out of a collapsed mountain? That's really impressive. That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now. Just barely. We made it out right before the damn mountain came crashing down. I still don't know what kind of magic you did up there to defeat Montclair, but remind me never to get on your bad side. Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well. I even tried my sad face. It usually works. She almost bit my head off. Anyway, we'll see you back in Shornhelm. All right, everyone. Let's gather up our injured and get out of here.
Darian's right. There's nothing left for us here. We need to return to the High King and let him know what happened.
Mage, we need a portal. To Shornhelm, if you please.
Only take a moment. The portal to Shornhelm is open, my lord.
He's really gone, isn't he? The mighty Verandis. I hate this. I really hate it. Sacrificed? Like in dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself? No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him. How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him? Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Maybe that's been lifted from him now. I can only hope, right? Before we go, take this. Verandis gave it to me, but I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have it. You helped the man I cared about. I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis there, they're gonna need your help to figure out what happens next. All of this, it happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. If that doesn't change, it won't be long before the region falls into chaos once more. At least, that's what Verandis used to say. I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Adusa's back at the manor. She'll keep me covered. Things will be alright. They'll just take time. Now go. Get out of here and go help the High King choose a ruler for Rivenspire.